Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Coronation Street's Betsy Swain to be caught out over Mason Radcliffe. Coronation Street's Mason Radcliffe makes another return to the cobbles next week after the truth about the recent speed doll theft is revealed. Mason sparks an angry showdown as he tries to settle some scores following his latest stint in Young Offenders. Last month, Betsy Swain became upset after repeated romantic rejections from Mason. The troublesome teenager took her revenge by planting a customer's purse inside Mason's jacket at Speed Doll. Mason was mortified as he realized that Betsy had set him up, but nobody believed his protestations of innocence. As Mason was still on parole following the knife crime incident with Liam Connor, he was sent straight back to Young Offenders to serve further time. Next week, Dylan Wilson urges Betsy to come clean about who was really to blame for the purse incident. When Betsy refuses, Dylan takes matters into his own hands by telling his dad, Sean Tully, the truth. Later in the week, Betsy, Dylan, and Liam all meet up to discuss the news that Mason is being released. Sure enough, Mason soon arrives to confront his enemies. Fortunately, Liam wastes no time before tipping off his stepdad, Gary Windass, who breaks up the row by grabbing Mason. Stu Carpenter is also quick on the scene, and he shows where his loyalties lie by pulling Gary off Mason. Feeling terrible over how things went last month, Stu apologizes to Mason for not believing him and offers him his job back. Later in the week, there are signs of further trouble for Mason when he turns up for work at Speed Doll with a black eye. He claims that he hit his head in an accident. That evening, Mason sneaks back into the restaurant once it's closed and pulls out his sleeping bag, needing somewhere to stay. Will Stu and Yasmin find out how much he's still struggling?